Okay, I am going to explain sales tax real quickly to you because I don't think that we did this lesson well. And I want to explain to you the whole concept of sales tax as well as how to calculate it. But I'll do it in a short period of time, okay? So, sales tax obviously is something that you pay when you go into a store and you buy an item like a toy. Say you're going to buy food or a toy or just something that you want. Say you're going to go buy a notebook for school. If it says that the folder is $1, it's not going to actually be $1 because there's going to be sales tax, which is a consumption tax. Those taxes go to pay for firefighters, policemen in your community to keep the place safe, roads, if new houses are built and new roads need to be paved or a road needs to be repaired. It also goes to a lot of education projects. So when you go to buy things, you are also paying for other people's education and for them to have supplies wherever they're going to school. So it's important for you to realize that you and your parents are actually paying for other people to go to school as well as separately for yourself, which not everybody does. So that's a really great thing. Okay, so each state has its own sales tax. Some states have only a 6% sales tax. Some states have an 8% sales tax. Some states have a 10% sales tax. Actually, I'm not sure if it's that high yet. It may be or may not be. And sometimes it won't even be an even sales tax. It'll be like an 8.3% sales tax. And that means 8.3% or 6% on every dollar you spend. So say you went out and bought a $200 TV. Well, sales tax might not seem like a big deal to you if you're only buying a folder for $1. They charge you, let's just say they charge a 10% sales tax, so your folder is going to equal $1.10, right? Well, you might say that's not that big a deal. I can do that. That's no big deal. But when you see people going out to say it's a sales tax free day, which a lot of states have once a year, and you see your parents like rushing out to go do the shopping on that day, it's because when you get to higher priced items like $200, or let's say something costs $2,000, which say you're going to buy a new sofa set for your living room because the other one is old and ruined. Okay, now we're talking about paying, a 10% sales tax is going to be $200. So you'll be saving $200 off of a $2,000 bill. You see what I mean? Because the price of the sofa would have ended up being $2,200 instead of just $2,000. So tax is important to understand, and obviously every tax has a different one. So now to see how to calculate the tax.
Okay, some states don't have sales tax.
That's a good point. Okay, some states don't even have a sales tax. Which states are those?
Alaska.
Allie just went to Alaska. Very informative, Allie. Thank you. Alaska doesn't even have a sales tax, and I wouldn't mind looking into that. Maybe it means their income tax is super high, or actually, I think Alaska is one of those places they try to encourage people to go live because fewer people live there. So I know a long time ago they would sell land for next to nothing in Alaska, but nothing on the planet's going to get me to go live there. So anyway, back to this. All right. Okay, so let's see, let me see if I can get one of your real problems. Okay, let's say that you have, let's take a problem. This problem happened to be on lesson 58, which I think some of you skipped because I told you to. But this is at least a real problem that are like the ones in your lessons, okay? So if an item costs $9.79, and they want to charge you a 7% sales tax on that. Let's go back to the basics, okay? 1% as a decimal is written like money, 0.01, right? 2% is written as a decimal as 0.02, right? Because, 1 cent is a penny, right? That's 1 out of 100 cents for $1. So that's 1%, okay? 2% is like 2 pennies. 3% is like 3 pennies. So 7% is like saying 0.07 or 7 cents on every dollar is what you're paying, right? So what we need to do is multiply the whole price by 7% in its decimal form, okay? 0.07. And that will give us the total that we need to add to the $9.79. Okay, so this is just the first step, step 1. Okay, let's do this real quick. 63, carry my 6, 49 plus 6 is 55, sorry. Carry my 5, 63, 68. All right, and then the second number is 0, so we won't, we can put them all in, but there won't be anything to add. So we get 6853, right? And how many decimals in this problem do we have? How many places behind the decimal? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here we have that the tax is 68 cents, except for that this next number is a 5 or more. So it's actually going to be rounded. The state will round the tax up actually to 69 cents, okay? So we need to add 69 cents onto this $9.79 to find out how much our item will cost. $9.79 plus 69 cents is 18, 14, 10. $10.48. Okay, I hope that helps you understand sales tax better. If I went too fast, just rewind and watch it again. Watch over and over the parts you don't understand and how to do it, and then try to apply it to another problem, since you'll be getting these on and off. And I'd like to tell you, Tessa and Evan, that I'm so proud of both of you because you are sending me problems you don't understand and concepts you don't understand during this hard time of being separated, and that is what matters most, and you'll actually be learning something. So see you tomorrow.